You do not have to stay, nor do you have to watch, but if you do, hooray. Let's see. Let's go with peace. Yeah, crown of haste. I like that one. The hardest bosses are the third boss and the last boss. And then you've got the loop bosses, which are ridiculous. That reduces all enemy HPs. Secret level. Yes, and there are a lot of things that can one-shot you. For example, I don't think I'm going to die, so I'm going to let one of the Super Mutant Ninja Turtles hit me. Yeah, that's half my HP gone. I am dead. That is why you do not let the goddamn Mutant Ninja Turtles hit you. Yeah, maggots are like the only thing that deal 1 damage. Even like regular bandit bullets. If this guy will suit me. They don't always do that. Some of them, they're like more accurate in groups. One of the main things you can do against them and crows is basically rust them, and they'll like try to back up away from you. I'm running the crown that makes pickups disappear, so I have to actually get close to enemies if I want to pick up their ammo and EXP. But in return, the ammo and EXP are better. Also, fun fact. You can blow yourself up with explosives. So be careful. Yeah, this isn't a JRPG where it's like, I have 2,000 HP and take 300 damage per hit. Take a grenade launcher, because the game's just dropping tons of them for me. You need those in order to get into the secret level. There's Strong Spirit, which prevents death once and recharges when you're at full HP in the next area. You've got weapon-specific things, like this one makes crossbows home in. This one makes it so that killing enemies makes that your weapons recharge, so when you're using things like a super plasma cannon, they're taken out with recharge. That's all good. This one is another weapon-specific thing. No damage from explosions and fire when under 4 HP, so you can use grenade launchers without blowing yourself up. You get ammo back from hitting bullets, because ammo can be a worrying thing. Miniguns are basically unusable without this thing, because you will just spam out ammo. Plus 4 max HP. And this is the only way to get an HP upgrade, aside from playing a specific character, which has an additional, like, 2 max HP. And is built to be more of a tank. Each character has their own ability. For example, Fist, I have to roll to sort of burst of speed in a certain direction. It does not make you invulnerable. You can, in fact, take damage while rolling. The hitboxes are really good, I will say that. There are melee weapons, which are good for defense because they reflect red projectiles and break other projectiles. Explosives can also break projectiles, so you don't have to worry about the explosive cloud covering them up. And HP comes back to you instead of ammo, so if you're low on HP and ammo, you won't be getting ammo back, you'll be getting HP. So it's better to not get hit, because then you'll still have ammo. And then you get normally 2 HP per medkit, but I get 3 because of my better pickups, but they expire faster. Ooh. I am willing to do this again. I did a run where I carried this sledgehammer on the stage of Big Bandit, which is a random chance. I carried this until, like, stage 12. This is stage, well, 2 now. 2-1. Because I just got the ability so that when I kill somebody, it refreshes, and I got long arms so that I had bigger range. It's big damage, but it takes a while to recharge. So cursed weapons are basically weapons from further in the game. So they have like +2 to the levels you can get them. So I'd normally get this 2 levels later. But you can't equip any other weapon now. Unless it is also cursed. And it changes the 4th stage of the game to be much, much harder. The Cursed Cheese Caves. Yes, even cheesier than these. I like the jackhammer because you can use it to basically nullify a lot of bullet spam. That is a single click. It takes a single explosive. You basically won't run out of energy for it. The problem is it does almost no damage. So I am looking for something to hopefully replace my grenade launcher with. Assassin. Yes, there are assassins on most stages that will play dead until you hit them. They will come over and swing you in the head with a goddamn wrench or a pipe and fucking kill you. They are goddamn terrifying because they move very erratically. Thank you, Crow Swarm. So enemies do have less HP because it's one of my perks. There is a finite cap of perks. Once you hit level 10, you get no more levels. And each character has special level 10 abilities that are specific to your character. So this guy, you can get weapons cost no ammo for the first 10 seconds of combat. Or, what? It's like some kind of boost to the amount of ammo you get. You know what, sir? I will take a heavy crossbow. That is good long-range damage, and I can showcase the cursed ammo. So if both of your weapons are cursed, then you have a chance of enemies dropping cursed ammo, which gives you more, but also it will explode if left on the ground, which can damage you, and it does not go toward you. So there are lots of examples in this game of upsides and downsides. For example, I did not collect my weapons set last floor, so now I have 4 options on this stage. The same thing happens with level up canisters. If you miss one, the next one will be bigger, but if you miss that one, then you'll have to fight a mini boss. So now, now we go to the Cursed Cheese Caves. This is going to be hell. I'm going to take Hammerman. This allows me to carve out my own little section where hopefully nobody will kill me. So these guys, when you kill them, they sometimes have a chance to just not die and instead split into 2. Ouch. Also, those crystals can telefrag you for most of your HP. Ow. I dodged. So I am out of my strong spirit. It is gone. I'm going to take the splinter pistol. That way I have some form of spam. Because both my weapons are the same, I will always get bolts from ammo containers. That was risky. Teleported. Ow! And I got laser beamed. But you know, that was my fault. I could have dodged that. That's what I like about this game. I chose to pick up cursed weapons. I chose to go to cursed cheese caves to get stronger weapons and potentially get a lot more EXP. I died. That is on me. This is the end goal. You can loop, so after you beat the final boss, you'll go back to 1-1, where there are harder enemies. The police will try to run you over with a van. The IDPD, Interdimensional Police Department, they are dope. And I'll go ahead and show you one of the more unique characters, Rebel. So, I can spend 1 HP, spawn a friend. Friend is kind of bad. I can spend 2 HP to spawn another friend, and it will be 2 HP for as long as they are alive. It heals other friend. So now, I want to get a bunch of healing skills, I want to get a whole bunch of other stuff, so I can effectively build an army to go and shoot people. I also get healed when I go to the next stage. Steroids is a character, he manages to wield 2 weapons at the same time. So I'm going to spawn in my guy. Also, if you spawn in guys at the end of a stage, they die and give you extra EXP, so you can level up slightly faster than other characters. You can pick up the Thrown Butt skill, which is unique to each character. For this guy, it makes his allies shoot faster. For Fist, it makes it so that you can infinite roll at faster speed, but it's harder to control. You know what, sir? I'll take you to YV's or Young Venus's Mansion, which is a golden place where you can pick up golden guns. You can start your run with a golden gun, but golden guns are only weapons that you can find on the first stage. So, golden crossbow, golden grenade launcher, those things. So it basically lets you choose which one you start with, and they are slightly better, but they are very quickly replaced. A gold shotgun is not better than a double shotgun. It's not a permanent upgrade, which I like. But you have some variety in the start, so you're not always starting with the pistol, but it doesn't make you any more powerful if you don't have it. Let's see. Yeah, and you can see loading screens are quick and you can get right into the next run. This has only taken me 1 minute and 45 seconds to beat the first boss again. That's one of the things that I started to dislike about Enter the Gungeon, is that runs started to take like over an hour when I wanted to do the bonus rat fight and stuff. This one, you can beat the final boss in under 10 minutes and get an achievement for it. There's even another hidden zone that I'll end up showing you if I end up dying in Young Venus's Manor that you can go to from the first stage in order to skip to, like, the second boss, the big dog that we fought, just so that you can get more attempts at the final boss faster. So we are not going to go to the guys. Instead, we are going to go to Young Venus's Mansion. There's just a ton of hidden places you can go to, and I like that. Pick up Boiling Vein in case things go horribly, horribly wrong. Hopefully they don't. I forgot to summon my boy last time. I am actually going to pick up a laser rifle just for long range, because I'm going to need that in the mansion. There it is, okay. We stole his car. And now we're on the moon, maybe. These guys fire really fast, and they fire shotgun blasts. So they are not to be messed with. And once you unlock a golden gun on a character, you unlock Young Venus the character, who has unique abilities and stuff. There we go. So here I got the golden machine gun. So now instead of starting with the golden shotgun, I'll have this thing. This also technically skips the stage, as we're going straight to Big Dog, 3-3. But I want to show you the last secret area, and by far the craziest, so I am going to go ahead and... game! Okay, there. So if you kill no enemies on the first stage, and there is, I think, nothing in the game that actually tells you this, but instead if you take this, and this. Then the first boss will spawn on the first stage instead of the third. And you kill this guy in under, I think, 2 minutes. You get to go straight to the Oasis. One dash question mark. There's these guys where they shoot around where you are, which makes them very annoying in big numbers from different angles. They deal tons of damage. And there we go. We got a shotgun for that. And we're out. We are now level 2, facing Big Dog. The levels are going to be shorter. The weapon quality is going to be worse, because those are determined by the number of stages you complete, not how far you are in the game. So this will be relatively fair, but also still going to be difficult. We get to be right back to where we were before. So if you want to practice the bosses and stuff, that's a way of doing it. If you want to try and speedrun, that's a good way of doing it. There we go. And let's go to the not cursed cheese caves. Instead, we will go to the regular caves. Let's see. We'll go ahead and pick that up. Faster fire rate, lower HP. Do that. We are 1 minute and 25 seconds in. Because this character can control their HP pretty well, picked up stress, faster fire rate, lower HP. Control machine gun. Not bad. Probably gonna want to pick up recycle gland. That. A little bit of EXP, and let's go. Bloodlust, that's good. And I'll get more HP so I can summon more guys. Take the grenade launcher, not of interest. Fight mechanical yetis, mechanical dogs, and spider tanks. And they can throw cars. Go. There's different lines for almost every weapon and loading screen tips. Every character has loading screen tips. There's a lot of effort put into this game, and it was made like 10 years ago and is no longer being updated. There is a mod that adds, it's basically like one of those silly Calamity mods, like the Mutant mod, that'll add like 30 extra characters, 300 extra guns, and they're all silly and based off memes. Not to say this game doesn't indulge in a little memery. There we go. There we go. Wait. Go. A little for that. I'm gonna go with laser brain. That way I can maybe get a super plasma cannon or something. Game starts your course. You can see in the little like screen exactly how many stages you completed and where you committed skips. There's Little Hunter. He is the most bullshit man on the planet. He summons the police, and a lot of them. He will jetpack fly at you. He has really fast shots and really dumb spread, and his shots, some of them can bounce around corners. He is the most hated boss of the game. Asking anybody, and they will tell you Little Hunter is bullshit. But bullshit in a, if you prepare for him and know he's going to show up, then you can like be in the correct position for him. But if you're not prepared, he is just going to spawn on the other end of corridor and wreck your shit. Go. Alright. Still only 4 minutes into this run. This is the labs where you will get swarmed by mutant fists, exploding plants, and a bunch of other shit. So make sure you have some sort of spam weapon or you will die here. You cannot bring just a grenade launcher into this place unless you are very, very, very careful. These guys revive dead enemies. Those guys are the tankiest motherfuckers known to man. And this area can quickly deplete you of all of your ammo and your sanity. I think there was one fist that ran this way. Thankfully, because we're on low difficulty, because we haven't completed too many floors, there's not too many enemies in here. But on a loop where there can be upwards of like 100 enemies in here, whew. I'm gonna go with trigger fingers. I'm gonna kill somebody with this. Shot back. That guy can send your bullets away and can also shoot a giant slugger shot, which is annoying. These guys are very annoying because they can very quickly fill the screen with green that deal a lot of damage. I do not like them. Oh, we didn't even get to see any of the giant green dogs that are the most tanky enemies in the fucking game. There's one of the giant green dogs that's the most tanky enemy in the goddamn game. No, 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 no. Grab that, grab that. Of course. Ow. Green dogs. That is Nuclear Throne. That was 20 minutes of attempts. We made it to the final area one time, but it is fun. I like it. If I check on Steam, it usually goes down in sale prices. I would literally get this for you. Let's see. Nuclear Throne, it is $11.99. Not even on sale, it's just $12. And let's see, I have played so far 36.3 hours of it. I've gotten 79% of the achievements, and I have put even more hours into it on my mom's Xbox One Game Pass thing when I stay over at her place for a bit. It's hella fun.